Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sonali Kohli and I'm an aesthetic integrative dermatologist practicing at the Sir H.N. Reliance Foundation Hospital in Mumbai. And today I'm here on this platform to speak to all of you about a very common concern which is known as hair loss. So let's get started with understanding the physiology of hair. When we are all born with about 1 lakh hair follicles on our scalp, and each follicle is capable of producing 1 to 3 hair. That means at any given time, an individual has about 1 to 2 lakh hair on their scalp. Now, each hair follicle is actually functioning as an organ in itself. That means it has its own phases of growth and its own phases of resting. And of course, there are phases where it will degenerate and the hair will fall out. Now, when we experience hair loss, which is not considered normal, that is, losing more than 100 hair per day, that is when it becomes a matter of concern. So let's see what could be the various factors which could lead to hair loss. Diet is a very important factor which can actually aggravate your hair loss. Specific deficiencies, especially in the vitamins like B5, B6, B7, also a deficiency of iron, which is highly responsible for causing hair loss, could be some of the leading factors when it comes to our diet and nutrition. Hormonal imbalances are also known to play a major role in causing hair loss. Male pattern and female pattern hair loss could be because of a predisposing genetic factor. However, the environmental triggers like what you eat, what toxins you expose your body to, or addictions like smoking and alcohol could of course worsen and increase the occurrence. Now, what can be done? What I recommend is firstly to understand the root cause of your hair loss. If there is a nutritional deficiency or a hormonal imbalance which is triggering the hair loss, it is important that we get to the root cause. Please note that there are several other conditions in which the hair loss needs to be diagnosed clinically. Conditions like alopecia areata, which differ a lot from a generalized hair loss, which we refer to as telogen effluvium. In your shampoos, you can look for certain special ingredients like biotin or amnexidil. Also, looking for vitamin B5, B7 in rich products can actually help you fight the hair loss better. Using hair lotions and hair serums can also be very helpful, especially as they can help to trigger the growth of your follicles. It's also very important that you use conditioners, especially if you feel that your ends are very dry. Using a sulfate-free conditioner is most advisable. Also, make sure that your label does not contain any silicone. People who have extremely dry hair can also consider taking deep conditioning treatments, which could be like hair spas or leave-on conditioners which you can leave on overnight. I hope all this information is helpful for you. Thank you.